Welcome to a Healing the Patriarchy-within guided journey called I Flow. Before we begin, consider having water, tea, crystals, stones of your choice, if that's something you tend to incorporate in your rituals or practice. If your personal practice includes candle work, oil magic, or smudging rituals, engage that as well as you desire. Feel free to pause this to gather and be. I will be here when you return. Let us begin. Take an intentional breath, a length and depth that is of your body's choice. Notice the choice. Breathe with ease. Settle in as your body wants you to, sitting or lying down. Follow your body's desire, for which there is no wrong choice. Breathe. Close your eyes or lower your gaze. Take slow breaths in and out. Take in the element air with gratitude and reverence. Let air flow into you. Let air caress the insides of your nose, throat, lungs, chest, belly, and fascia. Create the belief that as you breathe, you are breathing love in and breathing love out. Be here for at least 3 breaths in and 3 breaths out. You have arrived. Whisper sweetly to your whole self, I create. Notice where in your body that statement resonates, finds resistance, or is activated. With the air of your next breath in and out, release what was noticed. You don't need to fix it or focus on it. Let it flow up and away for now. If you desire to return to engage what was noticed, you can. For now, let it go. Take full breaths in and out, breaths that fill and empty from your entire body. As you breathe, let that air into your cells, your skin, your bones, your blood. Let it say hello. Let it soothe rough edges formed by the patriarchy within. Breathe. Focus your breaths at your sacral chakra, the energy center above your root chakra at the base of your spine and below the solar plexus chakra. With intention, as air fills your body with each breath in, imagine directing the element air's energy to that space just below your navel. Create space at your sacral chakra to expand and contract with each breath in and out. Whisper sweetly to your whole self, I desire. Foster the visualization of an easeful and rhythmic pulse flowing through your sacral chakra energy center. If you see a color, let that color grow in brightness and hue. Let that color envelop your energetic self. Know that it is feeding an energetic need that you may or may not be conscious of. Breathe. Imagine, create, and foster a connection with your inner muse through your sacral chakra. Breathe. Let the movement of the air in your body follow and flow with the pulse at your sacral center. Air energy is generating, and intention energy is conjuring a growing and glowing access point at your sacral chakra center. Be at ease as it spins, Windershins or docile, whichever direction it spins, is what it is. Trust and let it be. From your third eye, see and sense your sacral chakra beginning to expand and open. Breathe. See it and sense it. Imagine, create, foster this space. When you sense you are ready, close your energetic eyes. Be with the depths of your sacred feminine within you, the darkness of a womb made for you. Let your essence, your energetic self flow into the spinning, glowing sacral chakra energy center. Breathe. Sense the whirlwind of being transported into the beautiful depth that is you. Breathe. Begin to ease the whirlwind and come to stillness. Open your energetic eyes. See and sense your surroundings. Notice your location. If you do not like where you have arrived, close your energetic eyes and change it. Imagine, create, and foster a landing that will allow you to continue. Breathe. Look to your left. There you will find a satchel made just for you. Place it around your body. Look to your right. There you will find an abundantly beautiful and bountiful rose bush. Walk over to her and offer a greeting. Hold out your hand. Breathe in deeply, and when you breathe out, offer the gift of your breath. Let your air element flow over the rose bush. In reciprocity, she shakes one of her rosebuds free and into the palm of your hand. Note the color of your rosebud. Give thanks and whisper sweetly to your rosebud, we are loved. Place your rosebud into your satchel and breathe. Look ahead of you. There is a path flowing from your here to a there beyond your sight, but you can sense it is safe. At the start of the path, there is a wonderful lightness of being, one that you sense from within you. The lightness loosens your muscles, tendons, and joints. You feel grounded and steady. Breathe. Take the path. Let your progression forward follow the ebb and flow of your breath. As you take this path, notice what is around you. What sounds do you hear? What smells do you smell? What sights do you see? What feelings do you feel? As you take this path, capture and place in your satchel any sounds, smells, sights, and feelings you want to take with you to explore further later. Continue taking the path and breathe. Midway through this path that is for you to imagine, create, foster, you come upon a being. You sense they are familiar and soothing. Is it an animal? If so, what animal has presented themselves to you? Is it a person, a guide, a goddess who has presented themselves to you? Is it a creature, new and unknown, yet known by some secure part of your whole self? Choose to note them and ask them to depart, or note them and ask them to continue with you as you take this path. The choice is yours. Whisper to your sweet self, I am connected. Breathe. Continue walking your path, noticing, noticing, noticing. As the path begins to come to a close, you can sense it before you can see it. The path ends at a small, shiny, orange circular spinning portal. It looks misty and feels nourishing. To continue this journey, you will need to ease yourself into and through this spinning portal. If you choose to end your journey here, you can return back to yourself and your physical body with intention and breath. Consider exploring what you may have added to your satchel with eyes and heart wide open via the exploration medium of your choice. For those that choose to proceed, move through the spinning portal. When you land on the other side, breathe. Whisper to your sweet self, I flow. Before you is a long wood plank dock stretching out into a beautiful sun-kissed lake. Light of day is sparkling off calm and peaceful lake water. There is something just at the end of the dock calling to you. Stroll down the dock. What are you feeling? Note it. If you want to release it to explore later, place it in your satchel. If you want to release it and let it go, toss it into the wind that is flowing gently across the lake's surface. As you proceed, you see sparkling and flowing in between the wood plank dock the water of the lake. It soothes you. Breathe. At the end of the dock, there sits a small wooden boat with 2 matching oars. The boat is steady, and the lake is placid as you step into it. Let any companions that arrive to this journey with you onto the boat as well, if you so choose. With a knowing old and ancient, you paddle out from the dock and across the lake, coming to a magically anchored float at the center of the lake. Release the oars. Let the boat float. Whisper to your sweet self, I flow. Breathe. Notice the edges of the lake. Notice a small shift is occurring in which the lake, while calm and peaceful, flows into and out from the shore. The water moves in and out with a rhythmic pulse reminiscent of the flow of your sacral chakra. Let your breath follow the ebb and flow of the water. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe here for as long as your body desires. When or as your breath communes with the flow of the water's ebb and flow, whisper sweetly to your whole self, I flow, I flow, I flow. Close your energetic eyes as you sit in your boat. Does your companion want to hold your hand, or sit closer, or be your watch? Imagine, create, and foster what you need to allow yourself to let go of any tension, concern, or worry in this moment so that you can flow here, now. Continue breathing with the intention to let water's rhythm flow in and out of your body with ease and totality. Imagine water flowing with you with great gentleness and love, in and through your sacral chakra and beyond, letting in water's regenerative, restorative, powerful energy into your energetic body. You are flow. Let your creativity, your passions, your desires explore. Let the magical elements of water flow through you. Breathe here for as long as your energy desires. Imagine, create, and foster this flow. Breathe. Open your energetic eyes. What is the first thing you see? Note it. Put it in your satchel. What do you feel? Put it in your satchel. What do you sense? Put it in your satchel. What do you hear? Put it in your satchel. What do you smell? Put it in your satchel. When you are done perceiving and gathering, be still. Whisper sweetly to your whole self, I create, I desire, I muse, I flow. Be here in this space for at least 3 more breaths of depth and length that are what your body desires. When you are ready to begin closing this journey, breathe and roll yourself back to the dock. Notice your satchel. Give reverence and regard to the messages and energies that arrived and were placed there. Give it a smile. Make your way back down the dock and the small, shiny, orange, circular spinning portal. Just before stepping through, there is a crackle and spark behind you. Turn and find a fire pit holding a small but powerful violet flame. Make any offerings to this flame as you desire. Perhaps there is something you want to leave behind, to release, or to gift. The choice is yours. When you are ready, turn and move yourself back through the small, shiny, orange, circular, spinning portal. As your being moves through this portal and out to the other side, know that what needs to stay in the journey will, and that with your permission only, what desires to come back with you can. Let yourself feel a lightness of being. A release of all that does not serve you is wafted up and out of you as you move through this spinning portal. Its motion is clearing, cleansing, charging, and centering your creative energy, your desires, your emotions. Breathe. Return your senses to your sacral chakra. Imagine you have returned to you through this portal that is you, and when you land, you are back in the space from which you began this journey. Whisper sweetly to your whole self, I flow, I flow, I flow. Imagine, create, foster, and breathe. When you are ready, begin to move parts of your embodied self with care and intention. Whichever parts you choose to move, say aloud with and to your embodiment, I love you. we flow. Continue to do this until you are fully in your body, opening your eyes last, slowly and softly. Breathe. Whisper sweetly to your whole self, I flow creatively, passionately, and move through life remembering my desires and my muse. Offer gratitude and acknowledgement to all that showed up in energy or messages, as well as all that is still to arrive. For those that practice auto writing, mindful journaling, spiritual channeling through creative means, take a moment to engage all that you collected in your satchel using the medium of your choice. Capture, remember, and regard the journey your whole beautiful self flowed into and over you. Before you move on to the next thing that is your reality, consider drinking some water, yin movement, and a full face smile. Remember, you are enough. You are loved. You are whole. And so it is. Unfettered and infinite love and gratitude. Hey there. If you liked this content, please check out my new book called Healing the Patriarchy-within. It's a detailed process guide designed to help folks find, explore, understand the definitions, beliefs, and behaviors that are inside of us as individuals, because some of them are the same between us and some of them are different. But those definitions, beliefs, and behaviors that are complicit with, that uphold the patriarchy. And it's a process guide to help see, sense, and shift those with a lot of compassion, grace, and love. Having patriarchy within doesn't matter about your gender, your class, your race. It's in all of us because of the wide existence of the patriarchy globally and for multiple millennia. And this process guide offers 22 very specific interweaving intersectional journeys to explore that from your eye, sprinkled with 24 different sacred feminine goddesses, energies, guides to support you as you're healing the patriarchy within. And then more than 44 different individual prompts, portals, activations, activities to further deepen your understanding of where the eye is and how to engage in a healing process. So please check that out if you are so inclined. There's a link in the description, always in all my videos. And also you can go directly to my website, djbarber.com. Thanks again. Also consider subscribing, liking, sharing whenever you find content on my channel that you've enjoyed. It's a beautiful way to support creators of free content and to help build my channel and get me out of the hidden realms of YouTube, because my content is that which is not meant to be brought to light, but you can help be one of those who help shine light on it. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. Unfettered and infinite love and gratitude.